we're helping them. But here we go. I think this is gonna be like one of the better games if things pan out like they should.
Oh, 100%.
I don't know if we're gonna see a better game all year other than that Black 2 on the Black D2, White D2 game.
Oh no, I think y'all's game was the best of the year. Red D1 and Red D3.
You do?
Oh yeah.
That's a solid one as well. That one was a really good one. I mean, I kind of like Twitch too because I can actually see the comments or comment on my phone. On YouTube, I have to be like on my computer or something.
I mean, you can normally see them on your phone. I can't on mine.
Oh, well, that makes one person because I can't.
Yeah, we need to let them know that we are ready to go. Alright, everyone, we'd like to welcome you out to today's DGL contest between the visiting Team Red Division 3, the home team, Team Black Division 2, Red D3, 9-7 on the year, and we believe we got it right this time after Huff confusing it for a while. And Black D2, 11-5 on the season. We've got a good one in store for everyone today, and wow, what a game we just got done doing about 15 minutes ago. Red D1 taking that victory 3-1. If you all didn't see that, I recommend going back to the YouTube and watching it. 250 to 249 on Game 4. Unbelievable. Waiting for someone to start the game here.
Currently have 7 on the YouTube.
7 on the Twitch as well. Yes, we are live from both streaming services today. The YouTube and the Twitch.
My phone is being a pain. It won't let me search on Twitch to follow.
What a guy.
Yeah. Love it. That's why you don't have an iPhone 8, right?
That's what you got, Alfred?
Yeah, that is what I got.
Nothing wrong with that, man. That's what I had till about January of this year. Dropped it on carpet and it shattered after 5 years.
Hey, it's still going strong. I mean, the screen's basically completely cracked, but I'm not trying to
make out what people's doing.
I'm not trying to have a oh, Huff, what are you doing?
What in the frick? We just about had a 10v10 CDL. DGL.
Yeah, no, I mean, I just don't want to have to pay a phone bill, at least, or buy it up front. So, oh, we're starting. Here we go.
I upgraded to 13. It only increased it like 20, so I had
to. No.
What just happened?
Okay said I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then he started it, so he said, "Never mind, I'll wait." But Huff didn't see it in time.
Okay, I was just informed that Stack is going to be shooting Huff's body off rip, so he is automatically suspended from today's contest. Speaking of suspensions, ain't you suspended?
Me?
Yeah, I could have swore I said it in a stream.
Oh, I thought you were serious for a minute. I was about to say, what did I do?
You got offended immediately.
I was like, wait. I've been pretty good about these rules. I mean, I did warm up with Black D2, so I did shoot Huff's body, but no one saw it, so it doesn't count. So it doesn't count. Huff shot mine.
But was it a warm up for a DGL match?
Technically, no.
Technically, yes. I'll run this by the clan leader later. Anyways, having some troubles here, but I think we are starting the game here between Red D3 and Black D2. Starting off with CDL Hardpoint on Berlin.
He said I'll run this by the clan leader. Like it's not you. This is gonna be a fun one.
Yes. What is your predictions? And you know, and once
Um,
again, I just want to remind everyone that we're not being biased. But if you want to call us out in the general chat, you're more than welcome until one of my clan officers mute you, of course. What is your predictions for today's contest?
um, I don't know. I think I'll be real. I think Red D3. I think Red D3 will take this to map 5 or map 4. It's gonna be one of them. I'm gonna say Red D3, 3-1. Black D2. They haven't played with this starting roster yet. They've changed starting rosters so much that it's affected them pretty badly. I mean, yeah.
Ooh, taking switcher there from Fire. He's looking for another one. Going to take out Stacks as well. It's a good double piece to start the game.
I mean, after getting broken, I was gonna say it was a huge hold, like a huge re-break by Black D2, and then they get re-broken again. But it was.
No one really going for spawns though. It's about time somebody rotates. Black was still spawning gold. Jack probably should have went deeper in the spawn, but he was able to get a few kills there, but he's traded out by OK.
Adequate should find Scuff right here. Oh, he's getting really bad timing.
Ooh,
Oh, twice.
Scuff takes out Jack. Sees Adequate. Oh my goodness! 6-1 in this contest for Scuff.
He's on 90 ping.
He is, wow.
I think he's always on bad ping, honestly.
To be that good of a player and be on that bad of ping, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. I agree completely.
Go to Adequate here. Had a huge game last week against Team Gray.
Oh, you're about to have a huge gunfight right here. Oh, Adequate's gonna get caught out. It's not his fault.
This is the first time I've been able to see Tristan play as a new member for Black D2 and was on Black D1 for 3 minutes. Keep that in mind. Kind of reminds me of somebody else that was temporarily on, well, at that point, Red D3.
Whoa, that spawn right there. That spawn right there. Hey, that spawn. Oh my gosh, Jack is on docks, and Stacks and Skunks both spawn there.
Wow.
Yikes.
Not so.
That was bad.
They could kill that Jack. You know, swear never would not.
But yeah, I think this is gonna be a really good game. Series.
100%. I mean, it's a 13-point game here. P3 is stuff doesn't deserve help. Let's switch to Huff to Puff. Is it lagging, Bits? I guess we can't get lucky 2 games in a row. How does it look now? But be my media manager over there, Bits. Because it looks pretty good now.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
If it starts lagging, don't forget we are live on the YouTube as well. So, at least we got 2 options, not bad. Switch to Stack here, who just got done taking Tristan out, going to potentially take out Jack. Oh, sees Huff, but he dies to Huff. It's about a 35-point game here.
Fire said it looks fine. Oh, he might be talking about the YouTube. Yeah, Fire, if you didn't catch it, we are live on both streaming services, Twitch and YouTube.
Bits, how do we look, honestly? Keep me updated here. I'm going to switch up to Adequate for Black D2. Things looking a little bleak now as Black falls behind 70 points. But not over yet. Great job by Red D3 building this lead up. Adequate running in the scrounge. Unfortunate as we go to scrounge. We say it all the time, I feel like, but one of the best ARs in the clan. Very talented. He does get took out there by Adequate, who is also one of the best ARs in the clan. Very great player for Black D2.
Oh, poor Tristan. Stop shooting. Huff is spinning in circles, looking at the ground. That's gonna be a DGL, not so top 5. Oh, Oh yeah, no, it is. You'll see it. You'll see it at some point.
Oh yeah, just tag me on Twitter.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. Or
Player has left the YouTube and has came over to the Twitch.
what a rude guy.
We appreciate it. Skloun's another big kill right there. He's leading his team with time on
As they are, yeah. That's a really good win on Tristan right there. That's a huge win. He's probably gonna get picked right here. Sklount saw him. Huff with 2 huge kills. And I mean, this is where Black D2 has to hold this point. This is the easiest point to spawn trap. I think you have to hold this. You hold this, you're back in the game.
Jack might have pushed up a little bit too much there. It was a good kill though. But you were exactly right. This is definitely the point where Black needs to get themselves back in this game.
Oh, 2's about to go on a feed if he plays this right. Oh.
I'm assuming he did not.
He did not. He got 1. Yeah, because no one picked up the flank, so.
If Black could get an AR on P5, man, they could have got 2 easy kills.
Yeah. I mean, it's just little things. Like, I mean, cutoffs are a huge thing in COD, and I'll be honest, I don't know if they've had too many cutoffs.
It goes back to, having that team temperature as well, being in these situations.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whew. Jack on a 4 right now. Make that a 5. You gotta play for these streaks.
Pre-fire, hoping for a trade. Oh, we're gonna see Adequate try and cut off spawns right here. I like this. Oh, you should cut them off. I wouldn't let them get deep. I like this. I love this play. You have Tristan and Adequate cutting that off. Oh, he missed him. Oh, Sklount's in the back. Here we go. So Adequate against Sklount's back here. Sklount's gonna win it. Oh!
Ooh. Sklount's did take Jack down with him, but that was huge by Adequate to get that trade. That certainly secured spawns.
That was a huge trade. You were correct. They're all hitting fire. This is an interesting one. You don't see this too often. 3 people on Black D2, all 18 and 16.
Wow.
I jinxed that very fast.
You did.
Adequate managed to die twice in that span.
Wow. That is super unfortunate. Black's gonna be able to take the lead here.
Hate to say it, but Fire is now back in the YouTube.
Oh, alright.
He said, "What's your favorite kind of muffin?" For sure a banana. Is it? I think it's a banana nut. Banana nut muffin? That sounds really bad. We're gonna relax on that.
Oh my god. So yeah, but we'll get back to the game action here. As Huff takes out Scuff, switching to Huff. Oof. That took out okay, but Adequate gets 3. Adequate gets 2. If he reads these fonts, he's gonna get okay. He sees okay, and he takes out okay. But gotta clear the point though. Got some help there as Red D2
Adequate is playing well back here. He definitely.
Yes, he is.
This has turned into a very good match. I mean, what more can you ask for? This game is more than likely gonna end on P1. Oh, you gotta see Sklount's on top warehouse.
Sklount's just soaking up this time. Black D2 still has spawns.
So Adequate on a 5 right here. He absolutely needs to get this glide.
Oh man, it's an unfortunate
Adequate.
movement
This is
out of Adequate.
You gotta read secret. And he
He
gets the
does
glide.
get the glide. That's huge, as you mentioned a few minutes ago. That's a game changer. And he's keeping it going with an 8th.
Oh,
And
oh, they're
getting
gonna
his team
rotate.
spawns
Oh,
for
they got
next.
the spawns.
And they still got someone on hill just soaking it up. That is Huff the Puff. This is huge. He's
Fire
running
said
this by himself.
Fire said, "Can we watch clowns?" I was sticking with adequate until he died.
Ooh, you missed that. Huff was on a 5, and he held that last point down for a good 20 seconds by himself. That's hard to do with P5.
I did indeed miss that.
No worries. You know, hey, we got adequate. We got Huff as well. I mean, that was 2 huge kill streaks by both players. Huff on a 3 of his own. Gonna take out Huff. Make that
They can
4.
win on this if they hold this perfectly. 7
Okay, but that is,
7 adequate, gonna be on a complete wrap right here. Wow, stacks with good trigger discipline. They're gonna flip. They're not gonna know it. Oh, you should know it with how far Clown's pushing to spawns.
Huge kill there by OK to keep that time rolling in. Trade by Tristan. Much needed scratch for breaking too, but really they just need to get next.
I'm about to go to the next gunfight. It's gonna be 5 versus 1.
Oh my goodness. No, Jack's getting right behind him, man. He's gonna take out Clowns.
Tristan with a big 2. Uh-oh. Here we go. Cutoffs have to happen. Adequate pushed up.
And gets took out. Huge kill by Stack. We're staying on Stack. 3 seconds to victory for Black. And they're gonna get it.
Wow.
That is huge, man.
Jack inadequate. 33 and 23, 37 and 25. Wow.
Really got to give it to Huff. He finally got a solid 4-man. He hasn't had that all year.
Yeah, I agree. He's had a good 3 all year, but he just struggled to find the 4th. And I mean, they do have a really good reserve in Young Jesus. Phenomenal reserve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then obviously, you know, Huff adequate, and I can't think of the third, but just you're exactly right. You know, they get that 4. This right here is their starting lineup, and,
Yeah,
and it's
I
not
agree.
even close. And no offense, you know, to Team Black, and obviously, you know, you're exactly right. Young Jesus, I mean, you know, he could be 5th man of the year. He's a master, and he's, you know, the 5th man. Or shoot, he might be a starter for all we know. You know, Tristan might be the 5th man. I have no idea. But,
Tristan had a
you know,
huge 2-piece on that last hill, speaking of him.
oh, 100%.
He found the guy, I want to say, their steps, and then proceeded to find another one on time. Absolutely huge.
Mm-hmm. Got 10
Yeah.
people here on the Twitch. We appreciate y'all's support. Let's remember today's game is brought to you by Rogue Energy. How many we got on the YouTube?
We
2?
have got 8.
All right.
Yeah. Suspect, to answer your question, the score is 1-0, Black D2. They took it, I want to say, 250 to, was it 231?
230.
230.
To be exact.
A very good first map. Prodigy said, "Go Black D2." That is the team that traded you. Just gonna say.
Hey, you know, Prodigy's, you know, he's kind of like Kevin Durant without the skill. I mean, he might want to go back to him right now. You know, now that they're being successful. So, might be a huge move. Might be trying to get back on Huff's good side now that you know, Black D2. You know, they're looking like they should have looked at the beginning of the
The whole
season.
chat goes, ha ha. Fucking Prodigy goes, no shit. Bitch, someone else said, LAO. Fire's
Oh
laughing.
my god.
You just, someone asked something. The key players were definitely I want to say Sklounce and OK for Red D2, Red D3, and Adequate and Jack for... Did I see something? Young Jesus just hopped in for someone. Who did Young Jesus just hop in for? Did he just hop in for Jack, really?
Ooh.
Interesting. Jack just had an insane map.
Yeah, don't know if that's going to pan out for Black. I guess we'll see here in a few minutes, but...
Oh, no. Young Jesus is not here, actually. He joined and must have left. Connor, Black D2 is up 1-0. They won 250 to 230 on Berlin Hardpoint. Fire said, way to lie. I'm sorry. So who are you starting with?
Oh, man. Gotta start with Sklounce, man.
Yeah,
Great player, great search player.
Yeah, cook a nade. You're 2 people in all day already. Ooh,
just gotta say,
Tristan
man,
snipes Sklounce.
Yeah, that was huge. I'm going over to him, but, you know, all of a sudden, don't put Young Jesus in. And nothing toward Young Jesus skill-wise, but, you know, you just got a big victory with this starting 4. Last thing you want to do is switch it up and switch that momentum up. And once again, nothing bad toward Young Jesus. Great player, he's a master. Don't want to mess up the momentum that you have right now. Wow.
What a win by Tristan.
That was huge.
Yeah, that was a crazy good win right there by Tristan.
We'll stay right here on Tristan.
Yeah.
13 people now with us on the Twitch. We appreciate your support.
No idea how many we have here, but Tristan with the sniper.
Oh, he sees Sklounced. Man, that would have been a good shot.
Yeah. Sklounced? Wait, how many do you have on the Twitch?
13.
I have 10 over here. Ooh. 23. You like to see that.
Yes, sir. Let's go over to Stack. He was 1-0 in the contest, but I am sure that will not last long. Ooh, I don't think he's seen adequate.
I don't think he saw adequate as well.
Timing.
Bomb is going down. 2v3 scuff flanking. Okay, gets comm tunnel, so they know where 1 is.
Ooh,
I don't like how 6 and 7 are. Suspect, the name on Twitch is Defuse Gaming, and it should pop up.
Official Defuse Gaming.
Official Defuse Gaming, but it should pop up. We have a 1v1 situation. Oh, scuff versus adequate. Oh, here we go. He knows he doesn't have to check until 7. He checked it at 14.
Yep. Big plays here out of adequate.
Good
Huge
win.
plays from adequate. And you're exactly right, Bits. They are looking in their undefeated form. It took, you know, just all season.
Unfortunately.
My God. Playoffs coming up. It's just gonna be very competitive. Everyone's
I actually want to say,
top 4.
if things click at the right time, there is a solid 5 or 6 teams. Adequate's gonna show me a spot that I did not.
Wow.
Shoot the bottom of the door.
Now 23 people know about it, adequate.
Yeah, nice one there, Adequate.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, Sklounce might find Jack. Oh, he didn't see him. Huff's gotta stay up. They know where 1 is.
Jesus
Jack's
Christ.
shutting everything. Oh, nope. Opening, shutting. He doesn't know what he's doing. Sklounce on God's Ink. Huff does have an AR. Wonder if he challs it.
Oh, unfortunate.
Now
they know
is
where he's
going
at.
down. Gonna find clowns. Scuff full wrapping.
That's not plenty of time.
Oh, he watched my plant spot. He's watching bomb from over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Scuff's gonna get here in time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, poor Huff. Good win by
Huff took
Scuff.
too long looking at the ground.
Yeah, I agree.
There is not a tunnel there, Huff. It is on the other side.
Very good win by Scuff.
Yes, it was.
He did use my plant spot. He opened all the doors, ran right through.
We are just seeing everyone's tricks today.
Well, here we go. Red D3 climbs closer to even it out. Oh, wait, here we go. Stag's gonna. No.
Unfortunate! Ladies and gentlemen, another DGL not so top 5 moment.
I'm actually lightheaded from laughing too hard. Oh! What just happened? Oh, good win there by Huff. Oh my god.
I'm sorry,
I gotta mute.
Plenty of not so top 5 here today.
Okay, I'm back.
What you can do, I can do better. Did not live up to expectation there. Oh man.
Emu goes no shot. Connor goes, oh no.
Fire Dragon says in our comments, rename them to Team Gray.
Oh, Scoff just absolutely ate. Adequate's gonna find clowns rapping. It's nice. Nice play right there.
Good shots by OK to take out Adequate.
I don't quite get what Tristan's doing all the way back here. I mean, I guess he could be holding the full wrap. They don't have like mud cut off. Though. You're about to see should be a gunfight right here by Jack though.
V3 here. You're exactly right. As Jack does get the kill there. Someone coming to get his trade. He got stuck on the door. Oof. Trying to get the OK. Christ.
Oh, this is a very good play by OK. It is Bokeh though. Very good play by OK. If I'm him, I would not plant this. I'd bait out Huff. It wouldn't have worked though.
Huff is not moving.
They are on complete different sides of the map. And this is we should be nearing a. Oh, we heard that. Here we go. The timings we are seeing are impeccable. There it was.
Good play out of Huff.
Yeah. The timings we were seeing. Wow. Just all of them. Like from, I'd say from the shed on, the timings are absurd. Personally right there though, yeah, personally right there though, if I'm okay, I mean you just gotta find a spot and just bomb check every few seconds and hold your angle. Just hope for the best. I mean, you're running around, you're gonna give yourself bad timing, that's what happens. Everyone knows what COD timing is, I'm sure.
Oh my goodness, would have hit that. He would be the next Night.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree completely. Oh, he definitely saw the shutters. Tristan knows he's there. I wonder if they're gonna pick up. Ooh, Jack watching the rap. Well played. Oh, this could be very bad. Okay. Adequate is what I like to call ratting out. He's gonna find Skla. Oh no! Don't let it happen. That's a good one right there by OK though.
Jack is last alive with no ninja.
They definitely know. Oh, he hears him. Both did the same thing, expecting a different result.
And personally, that is why I run ninja. You know,
Yeah.
everyone's got their different opinions. But it does not do any favors in the 1v2s, 2v2s.
I'm not a fan of no ninja on search. I think it's crazy. Personally.
No, I agree. I'm gonna go over to OK.
Alrighty. 7-2. Adequate with a good kill. Trade out.
Whew.
Scuff with a 3-piece.
Yeah, that was a good trade, but Tristan comes in with the answer.
Scuff for the ace. Shall I say anything or no?
It's possible.
Rough game.
Oh my goodness!
Took fall damage, so he was one shot. No, he took fall damage, so he's one shot. That is very rude to me, Drowsy. Hey, go comment that on the Twitch, so I don't have to see that. He said Moofan is the best caster. Go comment that on the Twitch. That's alright, though. Very alright. Yeah, no, he took fall damage, so... Charlesley said that's my biased opinion. Ooh, 3 of Black D3 hit in. Adequate in no man's land in the middle of all of them.
Ooh,
all of them are like lined up, I swear. Poor Stacks having a rough game. You did say 0 and did you say 0 and 3 or 0 and 4 wouldn't last?
What is it?
You said 0 and when he was 0 and 3 or 0 and 4 wouldn't last.
Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah, he did.
But I mean, definitely a rough game here for Stack. But you know, he just got to calm down. He's got to realize that 0 and 8 means absolutely nothing. The only thing that matters is that scoreboard. Huff has bomb.
Oh, they saw each other.
Yes, they did. Huff's putting it down. I don't think Slants can see him.
Slants thought he saw him. Oh, poor Scuff with a scuffed gunfight. Go to Jack. Jack with a good one on Sklons.
Oh my goodness.
Those very good shots right there. Black D2 takes map 2. I'll be real, this is a see what Prodigy just commented?
I did. Okay, I literally just came over to see how many viewers we had. Hey, by the way, we appreciate y'all tuning into the YouTube. We're live on the Twitch as well. Don't matter where you come out and support.
Black D2 goes up 2-0. Why did Jack just say GG?
He says that after every game. But, I mean, we all know how good of a team Red D3 is. The reverse sweep, man, is it possible?
Oh, yeah.
mean, how exciting would that be to watch?
Without a doubt, it would be. I'll be real. It would probably be the best series of the year. If I saw a reverse sweep, I think it would be the best series of the year. I mean, Red D3 is all of capable of doing it. I mean, Stack starts playing like he knows how to play. Things are gonna click. OK steps it up. I mean, for him being a challenger, I'll be real. No offense to him, he should not be struggling like he is. I mean, he struggled to get things going to that hard point. That's why I say that.
I definitely agree, but we all, we run into those games where it just seems like we can't get anything going, and
I do agree. Yeah, I agree with that.
And I'm not saying that Red D3 did, so I'm not saying nothing bad, but I think a lot of teams kind of, throughout the past few weeks have underestimated Black D2, and they've struggled. They've had their struggles like anybody else. Huff suffered his first, losing streak at one point. Now he's kind of like me. He's never lost 2 games in a row, and it's a first for him this year. But, they've just got to regroup right here. Black D2 took the first 2 games of this series. Red D3 can do the same exact thing.
Oh, yeah, I completely agree. I think that this could be... If it goes to map 5, I think it's already the series of the year. I don't care if it's 250-5. I also did not watch last series because I heard it was very good.
Oh, man.
Black
like
D2,
I said, man, that's the only thing with your series with Red D3. It just felt like every game was 10 points off.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it was a complete different roster we played. I was baffled. There was 3 different players when I played them. Complete different roster. I think they underestimated Black D2, and they're probably wishing that they... I don't know the word for it, but they... What's the word for it? Had a substitute on standby, let's say that.
Fair. Yeah, 2 pages. But, and you're completely right, Suspect. I can't even brag on this place enough. The competition that we got in this clan is just insane. If we keep going at this pace, we're going to get noticed. And it's that simple. We got 16 people here, thank you, here on the Twitch. But, and let me tell you, we've got something in store next season for all teams involved, which is, it's looking like about 15. Not 15, but 13 teams. And I cannot wait to announce it all. So, we need casters, though. All those that are watching, we can't do any of this without 15 active COD casters. I'm not putting ourselves in that position again. So, shout out to Bits, who has just been clutch.
Stepped up. He stepped up. Yeah, he stepped up.
100%.
Yeah, him and Drowsy. I mean, Drowsy started as well. Given his internet, decided to...
don't get me started.
do its thing, but yeah, no, he has stepped up.
And now that my internet is fixed, except for a couple occasions where it was blurry tonight, I can stream on medium fixed.
Adequate with a huge 2-piece. Stack's slowly taking B, but Red D3's lives. I'll be honest, I would cap B faster. You're down in lives. You don't want to go down to 10. Only have 10 lives to work A.
You're exactly right. It's a 16v23 here. And now, we were talking about people in rough games. Clown's 0-4, and it just baffles me, man. Because these are some of the best players in the clan. 100%.
It's just bad timings right now, though. Like what I just saw. I mean, at some point, I think it'll click for him. He's normally pretty solid. Pretty solid at this map. I mean, he had a solid first Berlin, though. Jack needs to come back and help his team. What he needs to do. What is he doing?
Trying to get the spawn trap set up, but I mean, his teammates seem to get... See, now, well... Yeah, you're right. I mean, they need to go on this hill and secure it. That was a big kill by Sclowns. He does get traded out. Switching over to Stack. He's in spawn. We're going to switch over to Tristan then. We'll switch back once he gets a little closer. He's going to run into a gunfight right here, actually, with Tristan. Tristan wins the battle. Jack's 7-1. But I definitely agree. He's far away from his team. He's getting these picks, but I mean, if they somehow get through and they get on A, I mean, they're in deep trouble. Which, you know, it's a 3v15. So
if you're Jack, you gotta stay alive right here. I mean, you're 3 off full streak. Should be 2 right here. If you're seeing, oh, you saw okay, but you didn't. You should know both of them are spawn though, with where you're standing. You're gonna find okay. You gotta go over to Squounce in case a 1v13 happens.
it's possible. I mean, a lot more possible in Cold War, but
yeah, I agree completely. Cold War, it felt like the 1v4s are actually possible. Stuff like that.
This game, it just doesn't feel like it is. I think it's the TTK is a lot.
Yeah, what I was gonna say. I mean, 150 health and 100 health are just, it's ridiculous. I mean, I get 2 bulleted by an MP40 at times. It feels like.
Well, what would you prefer?
I would definitely prefer the health at 150, because I mean,
I definitely agree.
Because I mean, it takes away the skill. It makes a skill gap somewhat, but like you're having players that aren't that good gunning people that are better because you only got to hit 2 or 3 bullets max half the time, unless you're using the automaton. But I mean, I don't know. Oh, adequate. Good kill there. Good kill there by Squounce. What is Jack doing? Jack is playing on the outskirts of the map. He is just soaking that KD. Shot in the side by OK though. Interesting spawn right there by Huff. That's an unlucky spawn. With OK here, he would think that no one's there because he spawned and useless. But OK's sitting in B.
Tristan with a huge kill, man.
I didn't even see it.
OK's on a 4.
Yeah, he's gonna wrap back through secret. Oh, Jack just gives it up.
Tristan says in our comments that Night Night pooped on Safari.
I will not say anything about that.
Can we get a confirmation on that, Safari? In front of the viewers? Or do you decline to comment?
Do not want to say anything. Tristan's on a 5. I've had him this whole time. Tristan's just doing his little thing. They're slowly taking B now. Oh, stacks. I'll be real, that was kind of a weird check. I mean, you knew he was there, but that was a weird check to me. Adequate's gonna hop on A. He should know there's. Oh, they're gonna get 2 on A. Catch that nade is what OK said.
Yes, he did.
Oh.
He gets took out by Scuff and wipes from Scuff, even taking out his own teammate in OK.
Squounce with a really good win. Squounce brought it back a little. He was 2-9, so he's starting to bring it back a little.
And they need that right now. He's, you know, arguably he might be their best player. Definitely, you know, top 2, 3. I mean, I don't really know their team good enough to make a call like that. I know they got Cronus, which I don't know where he's been.
I personally, I mean, without a doubt, I think their best player is I know their team enough to say this. I think it goes Echo, OK, Sklounced, Cronus, and then so on. I don't.
This is where I'm always wondering, like, where are these players at? You know, when you face a team that's 11-5, I mean, you want to put your best players in it. I'll say these ain't their best, but like, I don't know. That's why I don't really want to make my roster a team of 8 active players, because it's hard to get team chemistry.
4v4. Now that I'm looking at this, Emu, I completely forgot you're even on their team. I haven't seen you in a game. 3v2 right here for Black D2. 3v1. OK can do this. Plenty of time. It's probably going to take about... He's going to find one.
Oh! Unfortunate. He
He's
probably got
gonna
screwed by the game
find
as
no
well.
one. Tristan with a good win. I'm kind of speechless after seeing that.
Tristan's a good player, man.
He is indeed. So I do think he's one of Adequate's friends that he's played GVs with.
Yes.
I think that's how he got recruited. Good one right there by Adequate again. Both defenses, he's had the first blood. Just like that, they're gonna make Red D3 go to B. You're gonna have Jack in there. I gotta get over to him.
Ooh.
Good check right there by Scuff.
They have done their research on Black D2.
Yeah, seriously.
That's leading the lobby in kills at 21.
Jack only has 8 deaths in what so far 2.5 rounds.
Yep.
Jeez. It's a good hop right here by you. Leaves the door wide open for Adequate. Huff with some body shots?
No. Not Huff. Oh,
Again,
man.
probably the nicest guy in this clan, honestly.
Oh, 100%.
Just don't get him mad, because then he'll try to trash talk you, and it'll just sound funny.
Yeah, honestly. And kind of sad.
Yeah, more so sad, honestly.
They're going to try and get something going here as Jack picking it up.
Oh, he...
Jack can stack. Oh, Jack might have forgot about him. Picks it up, takes him out.
Adequate and Jack, I mean, Tristan, Huff, I'm gonna be honest, Huff with only 24 engagements and 2 of his teammates have that amount of kills.
Definitely a good store for Huff, but I mean, you got Adequate and Tristan drop a 26, 24, Jack right behind at 21. You don't really need to do much.
Personally, I don't like where Jack is at, because you do not know where they're spawning. You can't set up for a certain way, because now they have 3 of them wrapping into A, and it's about to be Adequate killing. That's not what I was going to say, but...
Ooh, they caught timing right there.
Yeah. Jack is still warehouse, missing all of them. He's been there the whole time. Has not seen... There he goes.
Pulling a fire dragon here apparently. Finally gets one though, takes out Scuff.
2 to 18. Are we really about to see... I'll be real, this just completely shocked me.
Oof.
A 3-0 from Black G2. Wow. I don't know if... Yeah, no, I don't know about that. I don't... Speechless. I just completely botched that prediction. Jesus.
I would say so.
I mean, phenomenal performance by Black D2 though. Can't take the credit away from them. Adequate and Jack.
Puts them back on the map.
Yeah.
Win like that.
Yeah. I mean, Adequate and Jack just... I mean, they basically controlled the whole games. Oh, I mean, more so Adequate. Jack was just, I want to say, holding angles, but he was doing his job. But Tristan, some huge kills. Absolutely huge kills with the sub. He kept the map pressure up for him, I think. But, I mean, you have to be confused, right? Like... You expected Red D3 to, like, be more competitive right there?
Definitely in the control, it kind of seemed like which the search was 6-2 as well. But I just don't think they was ready, so to say, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. Kind of like what we was talking about earlier. I think they're looking at this team's 11-5. They're also like 3-4 in their last 7, something like that. Which a much
Yeah.
improved team. They went and they added Jack. They finally got a good fourth. Because and they got Tristan. Yeah, I mean I'm mind blown. I mean, because Red D3, wow. Let's go ahead and hop over to game chat. We'll talk with the winning coach real fast before we end things here in the
Alrighty,
final
I'm
game of the night.
heading over.
Alrighty, guys, we appreciate everyone who is still tuning in to the stream, which was brought to you by both streaming services today.
Everyone just being silent?
15 on the Twitch, I would imagine 10 on the YouTube. Huff, another huge game, man. These winning interviews are starting to become common for you again, so I just want to congratulate you on that. But my first question's for Adequate, if he can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Nothing really special, man, because, I mean, I can't... You just had so many good plays. I mean, it's hard for me to say just one, but how do you feel about your team, how you guys have improved here recently and gotten yourselves back and, as Bits is saying, the undefeated form?
Oh, it's been nice. There for a little bit. Not gonna lie, I was really digging deep. I was like, oh geez, the rest of the season going in. But then we picked up Tristan and we picked up Jack, and they've been great additions to the team and fun to play with. And the vibes are pretty good right now. I think we're gonna just keep on working hard and keep moving forward.
What is your comments on basically the same question I just asked? Adequate. What are your thoughts?
I've been saying it recently, but I'm gonna keep saying it. All about that comeback story, and this, no doubt, is one of the scariest teams to play against. I mean, they have one of the most solid rosters. So I will admit, I was a little scared to play them, but hey, if you want to be up there as one of the top teams, you gotta play with the top teams. And
Did Huff just say?
I'm just proud of my team and what we did today, and proud of, well, huge game for us going against Red D3. I think there were some doubts for our team, seeing if we were still good or any of that, but I think this is part of that proof saying we're still up there.
I do have one question for you.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Huff, what was going through your mind when you were in the, I want to say, bottom of P2 on Berlin, looking at the ground, spinning in circles?
Oh, that was because I don't know what is up with my headset now, but I was getting glitches where like I heard 90% of like the volume in my right ear. So I basically just went real quick to unplug and plug my mic in, but I basically knocked over my controller, so I had to pick that back up. Probably during that.
Heck of a situation, Huff.
Yeah. Not so top 5, I'm sure.
Oh, Adequate. Something for you too. I think you showed stacks of spots.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately.
That's one of many spots I have on both pages.
Unfortunately.
No. Listen to him.
Unfortunately, it didn't really work out for stacks. If you want to see it, just go back in the stream and watch it the very next round. Trust me.
That was unfortunate.
You tried the same spot?
Yeah, trust me, it's worth a watch. It's worth a watch.
Yeah, watch it.
You love Stack.
Are you still streaming?
Yes, we are.
We wouldn't interview you if it wasn't live.
Love Stack.
Yeah.
Rounds and all of Red D3.
Yeah, I love those
Okay.
guys. Those guys are fun to play with. Great guys. And they'll bounce back. They'll bounce back.
100.
as expected for them, though. I mean, they're
Huff, one last question before we end the stream. Okay, we're talking 1 month in advance. Who wins the DGL championship? And you can decline to comment.
Team Gray.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wish that juju on me, so I'm gonna say Team Gray.
Good answer, Huff.
smart
I
Colin.
would go Team Gray with an E as well. We're going to go and wrap things up here in the DGL. We, once again, appreciate everyone's support. We had about 30 people the entire time, so it was a huge game, big game atmosphere, and Team Black D2 caps it off with a 3-0 victory. We will see you guys tomorrow.